Rockstar Games' parent company Take-Two Interactive and its CEO Strauss Zelnick doubling down on Grand Theft Auto 6 in his most latest interview where he appeared on a television show, CNBC. But before we get straight into this video today, if you're new here, please do consider subscribing, as 91.1% of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel. You don't want to miss any of the latest and upcoming Grand Theft Auto 6 content on this channel as we near closer to a Grand Theft Auto 6 reveal. You don't want to miss any of the latest content, so please do make sure to hit that subscribe button. So yes, Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick did appear in an interview on CNBC, which is a television show which he has appeared on in the past, discussing Q4 earnings, which was recently discussed in the earnings call not just long ago, and of course the future and if this meant Grand Theft Auto 6. The Take-Two CEO boss did an incredible job at hinting at Grand Theft Auto 6 without explicitly stating Grand Theft Auto 6 and its title. Take a listen to his comments regarding this.
Artificial intelligence has been one of the biggest themes throughout earnings season. One sector ripe for disruption is gaming. Joining us right now with a look at his company's AI strategy and much more is Strauss Zelnick. He is the CEO of Take-Two Interactive. This is his first television interview since the company reported fourth quarter results last week, with revenue beating the street and signals of a very strong future slate of games. And I think that's the headline here. Strauss, thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having me. Great to be here.
All right, so this was huge news. You are not somebody who, is big on theatrics or is into hyperbole or any of those things. But last week, when you talked about your earnings and your guidance, you said that you're going to be looking at more than $8 billion in revenue next year for games. And that's 45% ahead of the midpoint of the street's estimates on things. That is huge, huge news. And it's got people speculating that you've got to have Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out.
So we've said that we're working on the next iteration of Grand Theft Auto, but Rockstar hasn't announced a release date yet. We've been working on this huge pipeline. We have 36 titles coming to market in fiscal 25 and 26, and we obviously have high expectations. And you're right, we typically don't talk about future years. We typically give guidance, and we try to go right down the middle. That's what we're supposed to do. In this instance, we wanted to give the street the transparency it's been asking for. So we basically gave an outlook for this fiscal year and subsequent too. And what's interesting is we have high expectations for fiscal 25, but we also expect sequential growth in fiscal 26.
I mean, you look at the stock jump, it was up more than 10%, more than 11%, I think. This is huge news because you have a lot of new properties that are coming out, but you're usually pretty conservative about new things that have not been out there in the past.
Generally, we like to have success before we talk about it.
So what makes you so sure this time?
We've been working on this pipeline for a long time, and we have a pretty good ability to predict the performance of new iterations of existing franchises.
Like Grand Theft Auto?
And we have 14 franchises that have each sold over 5 million units in an individual release. Titles like Red Dead and Borderlands, BioShock, Civilization, and many others.
So as you can see, Strauss Zelnick is an absolute pro at dodging all of these questions in regards to potentially Grand Theft Auto 6 being the culprit for this massive revenue boost in fiscal 2025. Some of the notable things from that interview was Strauss Zelnick literally sweating away as the anchor of the CNBC television show asked him that if it is Grand Theft Auto that is bringing in this massive revenue for fiscal 2025. She even asked him a Grand Theft Auto 6 specifically, and you can see him dodging all of the firing bullets that are coming his way, all the questions. And you can see when he states that they have a pretty good job at predicting the performance of new iterations of existing franchises. You can see the anchor interject and say, like Grand Theft Auto. And then you can see Strauss Zelnick with that awkward smile. He knows in his own head that it is Grand Theft Auto and Grand Theft Auto 6. But obviously he can't give away the title of the upcoming game, that is Grand Theft Auto 6. Of course, Rockstar Games have to officially unveil it first. Otherwise, Strauss Zelnick will be spilling the beans prior to Rockstar's unveiling of the title. It would have made sense for Strauss Zelnick to announce the title of the game before Rockstar Games have even officially said anything in relation to its title or any upcoming details on the game itself. So we know deep down that Strauss Zelnick damn well knows it is a Grand Theft Auto 6 that will be bringing in that fiscal 2025 boost in revenue. Key thing to understand from Strauss Zelnick's comments is that it is a new iterations of existing franchises that are coming out in fiscal 2025, and we know from this case that one of them is Grand Theft Auto 6, and that will be bringing in the increase in their net bookings for that fiscal 2025 period. Now I want to hear from you guys in that comment section below. What do you make of Strauss Zelnick's comments in regards to hinting at Grand Theft Auto 6? And we know Grand Theft Auto 6 reveal is going to be coming this year very, very soon. And the fact that Strauss Zelnick not only appeared on numerous interviews prior to this television interview, but also on the earnings call and now this television interview on CNBC. We know that Grand Theft Auto 6 is upon us very, very soon. And the trailer from Rockstar Games and all the official details are going to be coming very shortly in the foreseeable future this year. But other than that, guys, make sure to subscribe to Project Vice, like and comment down below your thoughts on the situation. But other than that, guys, stay tuned to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any upcoming Grand Theft Auto 6 content. Other than that, guys, I am out.